5th of December seems to be a tough day for Rahul Gandhi and company. While they have been relying on foreign entities like OCCRP, Hindenburg, and others to mount attack on the Modi government, India's success story, Adani Group, BJP has launched a counter-attack on Congress party and Rahul Gandhi, accusing him of colluding with deep state agents and Soros gang members. Several coercive developments following the Bangladesh democratic crisis have pointed to a well coordinated nexus of NGOs, foreign actors, regime change experts, and Soros gang members. Just like Bangladesh, they are aiming to carry out similar nefarious activities in India. As more voices have emerged warning about the deep state's anti-India plans, evidence of collusion between Soros gang members and foreign players, infamously labeled regime change experts, has come to light. Now, before going ahead, let me explain the backdrop and the recent expose of OCCRP published by French media outlet Mediapart. A significant development on 2nd of December, the French newspaper Mediapart, in its investigative piece, drew some shocking allegations against the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, OCCRP. Mediapart revealed that OCCRP, which claims itself of being an independent body, has hidden ties with the United States, and the organization has a good hold upon the funding from the US Department of State and the US Agency for International Development, USAID. The report noted, and I quote, while the OCCRP presents itself as being totally independent, its management have placed it in a position of structural dependence upon the US government as revealed in this investigation, unquote. Since its inception, OCCRP has received $47 million from the US alongside 14 million from the European governments and 1.1 million from the European Union. Moreover, Washington reportedly retains veto power over key personal appointments, further emphasizing OCCRP's structural dependence on the US. Despite disclosing partial US funding on its website, Mediapart highlighted that OCCRP conceals the extent and conditions attached to this support. The organization avoids critical reporting on the US government, focusing instead on adversarial states like Russia, Venezuela, and Cyprus, aligning closely with American foreign interests. OCCRP received $1,73,324 from the Department of State to investigate alleged corruption in Venezuela, a nation often at odds with Washington. The OCCRP, founded by Drew Sullivan in 2007 in Sarajevo, supported by international funding, including the Open Society Foundation established by George Soros, OCCRP has recently shifted its focus to India, particularly its energy sector. The Adani Group, which has been a prominent player in India's infrastructure and green energy industries, has been at the center of OCCRP's attack. OCCRP last year on 4th September had published a hit piece on the Adani Group titled Secret Paper Trail Reveals Hidden Adani Investors. It was published in collaboration with the Financial Times and the Guardian, a day before the Supreme Court hearing on the Hindenburg report against the Adani Group. It also came out with an article against the Adani Group in 2024. These articles were quoted by the opposition leaders like Congress and Mahua Moitra to use OCCRP's report to criticize the BJP government. Funded by organizations like George Soros Open Society Foundations, these articles were dismissed by the Supreme Court of India as unreliable third-party claims lacking proper verification. Gautam Adani has accused OCCRP of orchestrating a coordinated campaign against the company, aligning with international narratives that undermine India's economic interest. USAID, a key OCCRP funder, has a history of political interference in nations like Bangladesh, Nicaragua, and Venezuela. Reports reveal its involvement in regime change operations under the guise of democracy promotion. Leaked documents show USAID's partnerships with NGOs and media to influence internal politics, blending humanitarian aid with political motives. Adani has strongly defended itself, accusing OCCRP and its backers, including Soros, of orchestrating a coordinated campaign against the group. The Supreme Court of India, while addressing the allegations, cautioned against treating such reports as definitive evidence. The organized crime and controller intensifying its attack on the Congress party, several BJP leaders raised the issue of deep state, OCCRP, and Soros inside the parliament. The Saffron Party leveled serious allegations against Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, accusing him of collaborating with international entities to destabilize India. BJP leader Sambit Patra cited a report by French media outlet Mediapart to support their accusations. He described a dangerous triangle involving billionaire George Soros, US based agencies, and OCCRP, adding that they are working with Rahul Gandhi to incite unrest in India. Sambit Patra accused the OCCRP of publishing hit pieces on India, which Rahul Gandhi uses to target the government. Highlighting the Covaxin saga, Patra said Rahul Gandhi cited outdated OCCRP information about Brazil cancelling a $324 million deal for the vaccine to discredit the Indian government. Similarly, Gandhi's criticism of the government over the Pegasus spyware issue was also linked to OCCRP's reports, which Sambit Patra described as part of a broader anti India agenda. In the National Herald case too, Sambit Patra noted OCCRP's characterization of the legal proceedings involving Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi as politically motivated, calling it an effort to harm India's image. BJP MP K. Lakshman and Nishikant Dubey also echoed the same allegations, accusing Congress of shaking hands with the foreign powers to destabilize India. The Saffron Party also raised objections upon Rahul Gandhi of disrupting parliament with fake narratives, stating Rahul Gandhi does not want India to progress or parliament to function. Nonetheless, the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project OCCRP's strong links with the United States and its sudden change of focus towards the Indian market raises eyebrows regarding the big conspiracy of the deep state against India. There are speculations of foreign powers conspiring against India to destabilize the government. The world saw what unfolded in Bangladesh, and a similar strategy may be at play in India by making the people lose trust upon the central government. Also, on 8th of October, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had hinted about this, accusing the Indian National Congress of conspiring internationally to undermine India's economy and democracy.